Hola, I'm Hannah from Speak Better Spanish. I'm here to help you stop overthinking Spanish and actually speak it.
If you feel like you're stuck in Spanish, not a beginner but not confident either, you're probably in the intermediate stage. This is where most learners plateau. You understand a lot more than you used to. You can follow conversations, you can recognize grammar patterns, but when it comes to speaking, you may still hesitate. And it may feel like no matter how much you study, you're not moving forward. So let's talk about why that happens. At the intermediate level, the problem is not lack of knowledge, it's lack of usage. Most learners respond to the stage by doing more of what worked before: more grammar, more vocabulary, more studying. But that strategy stops working here because at this level, you already know enough to communicate. What you need is to practice using it. Let me give you an example. You probably already know how to talk about your daily routine, describe what you did yesterday, make simple plans. But if you're not actively using those things in conversation, they don't become automatic. And fluency is about automaticity. So instead of asking, what should I learn next? You want to shift to, how can I use what I already know more consistently? Here's a simple roadmap that works. First, speaking regularly, not once in a while, consistently. Even short sessions are better than long, inconsistent ones. Second, repetition of real life situations. Instead of random vocabulary, practice things like ordering food, talking about your weekend, explaining your job. These are high frequency situations. Third, feedback. Because if you're practicing alone or without correction, you can, without meaning to, reinforce mistakes. And this is exactly what helps learners break through that plateau. It's actually also why so many people feel stuck because they're missing one or more of these pieces. So, if you're at that intermediate stage, don't get discouraged. You don't need to start over. You just may need to change your approach a little bit. If you want, you can book a free roadmap session with me, and I'll help you map out exactly what to focus on based on your level and goals. Or if you prefer something more low key, I share weekly guidance in my free weekly email newsletter. But the key takeaway is this: at the intermediate level, progress comes from using the language, not just learning it.